Hello everyone and welcome back to part 2, and today it is Wednesday, October the 29th.
Hey!
She's back!
I'm back! Get rid of me.
So earlier I was saying to her, they're apparently on Facebook, there's this cat. His name is Tigger, it's a tabby orange cat. And what's funny is the owner tried to put it in the bath, and it was funny because it's saying, roar, roar. It's like a howling little dog, but saying no overall because it's his first time taking the bath, but it's had oil on itself. It had, it was playing in the dirt with the owner's dog that loves to do every day. So it really needed it. But you should look it up sometime, folks, if y'all see an orange Tigger cat. And you're probably thinking, oh, a tiger? No, it's a small little cat, not ginormous. Yeah.
Okay.
And so, costumes. Have you ever wore Halloween costumes?
I've wore a couple for we did have church fall festivals. Mm-hmm. I don't remember what they were. I think I only did 3 times.
Oh.
Like I said, we really did not do Halloween over in my town. Like I said, I'll tell you later.
Now?
No, this is too graphic. It really is.
Now.
This is kind of sad.
Now, do you want to guess what I've been since my little childhood years?
I'm not sure. Did have that look?
Take a guess. That wears black, that has fangs.
Vampire?
Yes.
I should have guessed it.
And what am I wearing today?
What?
What am I wearing today?
Your disguise for your vampire.
Are you sure?
Yes, totally. I feel like that is what you would wear if you were a vampire trying to hide in the real world.
In the real world. Yeah. I'm already blending in as it is.
I mean, yeah. And you got everything. This guy does not sleep. I'm convinced.
I do sleep.
I don't think he does.
I do sleep.
The things you tell me that you do, I don't think you sleep. I really don't.
She thinks I'm a vampire, though here I am, outside the day. Though I might be a hybrid vampire, who knows.
Very true.
Though she also thinks, I'm doing other stuff. But I'm here. I am human. She's human.
Or am I?
There you go. There you go. All you know is she could probably having a clown underneath that mask.
Seriously.
I don't know. It just came to the top of my head. I mean, it's from Winnie the Pooh. What's that mask you're wearing? Bum ba-dum bum bum bum. From the Heffalump, Winnie the Pooh.
I didn't watch that.
Halloween, Winnie the Pooh.
I didn't watch that.
Maybe we should watch it. I have it on DVD.
Okay.
Yeah. Winnie the Pooh, Halloween's Heffalump. What's the mask you're wearing? Bum bum bum. Anyway, I know you folks probably watched it before. Last night before going to bed, I was watching Scary Godmother Spectacular 2. It's a Halloween cartoon movie. Yeah, last night I was making the goodie bags for my kiddos at the elementary school. Yeah. So I was putting candy, pencils, and making my CD remix, all the fun dancing songs. So I decided to watch a Halloween movie while I was working. So I skipped the first movie because I already have it and I already seen it, so I just skipped to the second one. Yep, it could have been Mummies Under Wraps, the other Disney movie, but I'll wait to that later on.
Oh, I remember that one.
See?
I did watch that one. I did watch that. But I watched that 2 years ago. I just found it.
Oh, so. What about Wendy Meets Casper?
That I watched, but I think I was 10 when I watched that.
See, the fun, classic Halloween movies. Classic. Not all gory and all this other stuff today's world. Really.
A little scary can be good, though.
Well, what do you say was hiding underneath your bed when you know there's nobody in your room?
A ghost? I don't know.
You think it's a ghost, but it's not a hand that touches you.
Ghosts have hands.
But a firm hand.
They have to be firm in order to touch it.
But logically, in a phenomenal speaking,
okay.
What if somebody, not the spiritual, but mixture within our presence?
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger does. What's funny is I used to have the Freddy Krueger shirt. I mean, it was just a regular shirt, but they used it in the production, and I used to wear it all elementary. So I mean, every time I look at Freddy Krueger, I'm like, yeah, I don't think I want to wear that shirt because that was Freddy Krueger. I'm not Freddy Krueger. Though dreams do have powers and connections. I mean, I believe in phenomenons into the spiritual world. And whatever you're dreaming in your mind, it's somewhere off in another place. Because how do you get your ideas from? How do you draw those anime cartoons? How do you do all this? It's somewhere inside, but in another place, like another dimension, it connects to another door.
So are you saying somewhere I could be a millionaire right now with my own ranch?
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yes.
Why can't that happen to me?
Because in this reality format that we're in, it's different from wherever else it is.
Well, that's just stupid.
So you have to unlock with your mind. So say there are people who have like dream journals. Some of them try to have scary journals.
Right.
So they want to relearn from their nightmares, like from a psychologist or psychiatry. They're okay. Well, how does this make you feel? How does this, do this and all that stuff? And you look upon, like, okay, they're studying the phenomenon. Maybe there's something in their childhood that scared that child. Maybe they were scared of heights or claustrophobic and all this other stuff. Well, what can we do to change that?
Right.
And there's times like, you don't want nobody else to know or know your fears because it might be used against you at one point or another.
And leave you vulnerable. God, my toe is shaking.
So there are things out there that are just knowingly that we need to learn and connect, and it's just over in time. So say I'll say for example, a dream. You know what's funny? Sometimes I dream, in my dreams there's sometimes zombies. Sometimes recently, this is coming more this year, more this zombies. Surprisingly, and some meaning, I guess. I don't want to dream about that. I mean, I try to dream other things, but there are times I want to recollect, relapse the dream. What was it going on? What was the meaning? I remember one time in my dream, I was like out in the woods or out in the countryside. I was in his house. Police officer comes over by and says, "Everything okay over here?" Like, yeah. And my grandma and my mom are about to leave. I don't know. It's like I knew this place, but I don't know the place and all stuff. And there's like this. It was strangely, it's like one of those goosebumps.
Right.
Yeah, it was like one of those, and then there's like a little doll, and I don't know what. It was just something in that dream.
I don't remember most of my dreams. Like, as soon as I wake up, I'll remember bits and pieces of it. But, like, as a whole, I don't remember it, which is kind of sad, because I can have some pretty cool dreams sometimes. But I'm like, I have no clue what's going on. Like, I really have no clue. Oh, okay. Which is really sad.
So, tonight she's going to probably dream, and she's going to tell me tomorrow if she remembers.
If I remember it.
So this time you're gonna like, oh, I remember this, and then she's gonna tell me on Friday again what happened continuously. Maybe. But what else? I mean, there are places here in the United States where you can actually get scared or visit by spooky. What's that one word?
I don't know. I think what is that one word?
Spooky, natural, whatever. Spooky, I don't know. I can't remember the word. It's the tip of the tongue. I just can't remember it though.
Obviously.
I know.
I'm sorry, I'm being sarcastic. I'm tired. Comes out.
Welcome to my house.
Where did that come from?
Welcome to Transylvania, my friend. As we go to Harrensburg, Germany.
Okay.
In Harrensburg, Germany, we are going to take the grapes of the vines and use it as our own purified blood in the mixture as we trick the tourists to see our new beginning of life as we make them with our own blood.
Was that supposed to be a German accent?
Nope.
Okay, good, because it wasn't anything like it. I'm like...
No.
It sounded Romanian.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Making sure. Okay, that makes sense. I thought that, but then it kept saying Germany. I'm like,
because it'd be fun if we visit Germany. But if you come back to Romania,
there we go.
You'll be loving it to be a die for the next section in our vault. So people, go down the alley, turn 4 steps of a quarter turn, put in $5, and then you hear a healing of the Howling Witch, and right there, a nice young gentleman or young lass will show you around the corner for a good time down in the vault, as you will never be the same again when you come out.
And he said he's not a vampire. You're totally lying.
What? What?
You would totally lead them into the trap. You would be that one. You would be that vampire.
Are you sure about that?
See, right there.
Are you sure?
See? See that?
Folks, she thinks I'm a vampire during this time of being. So, light does not affect at the moment, as though as if there were a mirror.
Look at Twilight, though. Not a big fan of Twilight, but hey.
Sarah is.
I know, that's kind of sad. I do like King Jacob. I'm sorry, I don't like vampires that sparkle. I'm sorry, that's just not right. I'm more King Jacob.
Edward, I have something to tell you. I know what you are. You shine with the light.
Oh my gosh.
I can't do it.
No.
And then you do Jacob's line.
I don't remember much of it. Like, I just read the book because my friend was really into it and she kind of made me read it. But I'm like, I really don't remember much as like quotes. Mm-hmm. I do remember I liked the wolves though. The wolves were the only reason why I kept reading them.
And 'twas till the end when Bella's birth was given that her daughter was a wolf.
Wow. Okay.
But who's ready for the new Harry Potter, the 3 that will come out soon in the near future?
There's another Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
3 other movies.
Okay. Wait, I thought they finished all the books.
So J.K. Rowling's doing another thing with Jake.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, that's another thing. I don't read Harry Potter. Never read it.
Sarah, you need to update her.
I've watched the movies. Okay, I've watched the movies. I've just never read the books.
One will be the past, before Dumbledore's time, before Harry Potter's time.
Okay, I like that. I like that kind of. I like those kind of movies where you know what's going to happen in the future.
But this is the past.
I know, but like you see how they came to be.
Oh yeah.
I love those kind of books. No, I will watch that. I'll watch that.
All right.
I may read it. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out.
Yes. We'll
If Sarah watches this, she's going to make me. I know.
And
I'm sorry. I need to finish Maze Runner. I haven't finished that yet.
There's a story I've been reading. It's an English story. Where overall it's an essay. Mm-hmm. Where the student, well basically anyone in general, it's an English contest essay. And apparently what happened the first time was the person was never really found again. He was apparently killed or something inside the house of a mansion.
Right.
So they give you this form. They won't, whatever happens, but they give you this little prompt and you have to finish it off, the whole, like a whole story.
Uh-huh.
And basically they do it by how it does it, and they place by the fear of the story itself and how they get rid of you.
Cool.
And so, for example, say, one day in a town, blah, 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 blah. So that's your prompt. Mm-hmm. And then you're going to say, okay, so one day in a town, let's say Houston, and something else happens, and a gun comes out of the person shooting, and somebody else, bam, and somebody else dies. And then something else, so they play by your story. But, yeah, like what happened the first time, they didn't want to give out answers, they didn't want to do nothing. They were like, oh, it was a terrible mishap, whatever, for the English writer that wanted this much amount of money from this famous author. So, yeah, it's a good story. I forgot the title of it, but I've been reading it. Because I bought it over the summer, or before the summer, and I finally got time to read it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See, I'm like classic British lit. I mean, Anglo-Saxon, Middle Ages, that kind of thing. Jane Austen. Mm-hmm. Love Jane Austen.
And we'll see you back to part 3 real soon.
Okay, bye.